Well, we're heading into the stand tonight. It's October 16th. We got about 6 mile an hour steady northwest wind, I think. Yeah, I just looked. Steady northwest. It's gonna be upper 40s today. It's like that first cool night in deer season, and I didn't go out this morning. I probably should have, but I've had this deer been coming in the last week. He's pretty nice. He's been there the last 3 nights just after shooting light, and I'm hoping this little cold bit will get him on his feet maybe 20 minutes earlier than usual. Hopefully he comes strolling by because I'm itching to fill a tag. This is actually the night. Right now, last year, the October 16th last year, I shot my big Michigan bull buck. So maybe there's good luck for tonight. We're hoping so. I'm gonna slip in here, throw that trail camera card back in, and then climb up into the stand. I think it's 2 o'clock right now, so we're getting in here plenty early. We should have a pretty fun sit tonight. There's a doe back there in the bedding. I can just see her through the binos. I was looking up and I was like, that looks like a body of a deer. It didn't happen to me. She was looking back a lot, so I'm keeping my eyes open. Maybe a buck will walk through. But I guess I didn't show you guys the setup. This is all back here is bedding area. All that. And I guess kind of behind me is bedding area. And then there's food here and food back behind me. This is like, well, I guess there's a creek down here too. It's like the water source for the deer or whatever. But the stand, well, I don't know if I said this. It's only like 3 o'clock right now. It's the first deer moving. She was looking back hard, so I don't know if she was getting bumped by a buck or who knows what. It's still pretty windy. I would like it to slow down. But we're, it's just, I don't know. It's right on this creek lane that we have a bunch of scrapes. Like, I'm in like a middle of a 50-yard circle of maybe 20 scrapes. It's a hot spot. And like I said, I've been getting that deer on camera pretty good right back there. I don't know if I could weave an arrow through there if one came by, but we would always try. I've always wanted to I guess maybe last year, a couple years ago, I could sit up here and I would just see bucks bedded back here. It was pretty sweet. But it's just it's a stand to where you can see a lot of the bedding area. It's a little bit closer to the bedding area than I would like, but it's so brushy down through here. When you're on the ground, you can't see anything. And that's one thing I have about this spot that I don't want to change, is that this is like the only good pocket of bedding area around our area here. So the deer really funnel here. And I guess the only closest bedding, I guess, or actual wood timber essentially, is 1,000 yards to the west, or maybe a couple thousand yards to the west. It's there's very spotty here. The woods is very spotty. I feel like the only good cover that I've looked at on hunt-wise has been quite a ways back there, because we have some of this. We have quite a bit of that woods back there, but it's not good deer habitat. Just a bunch of maple trees and whatnot. There's not a ton of oaks, except there's oaks here. And then we have a little ridge up there. It's straight back south of me, maybe 500 yards. We have an oak flat. It's kind of cool. I hunt there quite a bit too. But what we see is we see deer coming from here and come to that oak flat. And there's a cornfield right in front of me, and I've had deer come out of that cornfield before too. But it's just kind of like a pinch point, I guess. I don't know. We're going to keep you updated. Hopefully a big buck gets slocked tonight. There's a little buck right there. He's messing around the bedding area. I look up and there he is. Meh. Well, I just got up to him. I didn't have to shoot him again. It was on such a steep angle. He was just I'm shaking bad, so I'm sorry. It was on such a steep angle, I didn't have to shoot him again. It just went in. Sorry about the gore, but here he is. I'm sorry, I'm shaking so bad, but he's pretty cool. I mean, he's just a 2-year-old 8-point, but it's cool to me. There he is. Here's my stand right up there. It's like 15 yards. That's awesome now. Jeez, I'm shaking so bad. But that's cool. He came in with 2 other smaller bucks. And his buddies left and he didn't. I shot him like right in here somewhere and he just went over here. But, alright, we're gonna get him taken care of. Thanks you guys for watching. I'll catch you on the next one.